Hello everybody and welcome. Good evening. I hope you're ready for the cringe, because I know I am. Woohoo! This face says it all. Every single week. We've also had a new and different face, right? And yeah, I'm actually gonna do like a little collage of them, I think, at some point. Because there are a lot of really good cringe faces out there. But for now, we just got this one. And I went through, downloaded a few, and from what I could tell based off the titles and the names, I think some of them might be kind of mediocre, not super cringe, so who knows? That's right. Power of the Greenhouse is ticking. That's awesome. That's what I like to hear. Welcome. Oh, by the way, welcome, Level. You were first. Hope your day is going well. Also, have you given your surprise yet, by any chance? I say that just, just in case. And welcome, Nox. I see your little reaction as well, and you can see it in the title as well. 20th this month. Awesome. I bet that's really exciting. I'm really happy about that. I can't wait to hear that good news. That's awesome. All right. Let's begin, shall we? Again, headphone warning because sometimes I start loud. Let's do it. This one's called Nog, but with a G at the beginning. So let's find out. All right, that was indeed loud. Okay. Alright. Sure, I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit. This is like the vignette thing. It's still really loud. Stop it. Let's go to 5, shall we? Alright. Hey, I said headphone warning, did I not, Level? I go, headphone warning, they start out loud. I did say that. The generators aren't working? I'll check it out tomorrow, Apex, after the morning stream. Don't worry about it for now. I need to start the timer. Hold on. Shit. Woo! Purple. Okay. Maybe I said some of them might not be cringe. Okay. Butterflies. So I'm guessing this is a clue? Yeah, it reminds me a lot of the vignette game. It's exactly right. Nox, yeah. It's a puzzle. Okay, so it shows, looks like a frog, right? Okay. And it's got like the swamp, right? You got the little fishies. Frog wants to eat that. Okay. Right. Is that a pickle? It's a pickle! Look, Morty, I'm a pickle! That's great. This game's kind of quaint. It's not that bad. Gotcha, Apex. Okay. This almost seems like kind of like a kid's game where this like interacting with it kind of does stuff and it's kind of telling you, oh, the frog is after the, you know, the butterfly or the bug. Right? Like this is a game you put on the pad, like say, and give to your kid, and they'd be like, they start pushing it, like, oh, look, something happened. Oh, I push it, look, something happened. It sings! It sings! Right, Apex, if it's spitting it out of the drawer, remember in the back of the drawer with the pipe, right click the little green area and it'll stop, right? Where it gets that little little black and red, you know, thing around the edge of the input. Okay. It's exactly right, Nox. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit more to 3 again. Okay. Other words, just for me. That's exactly right, Jim. And welcome. How goes it? How are you feeling being debt-free? It is puzzly, though. It goes, car paid in full tomorrow. Awesome. That's gonna feel good. You'd be like, write that. Done. That's awesome, Jim. It's gotta feel good, man. Granted, I mean, you hate not, spending the money, but Nog, G-N-O-G. Any thoughts, chat? Oh, I can turn this. Oh. Oh. Oh! Hold on. It's a clue up here. All right, so this is what we want. I'm confused as to what the hell to do. Alright, I think... Okay. Okay, God, it's really flighty. Okay, that's right. Okay, so this is here. Right, so it shows like this being connected right here, and then like this bar, but it shows the bottom right. So something's with this. No, it doesn't. Nothing's activating with that. If I go over here, right, it shows that they're plugged in here. This, it's the middle, something with the middle here. So there's yellow, blue, and red. I can't really see the yellow. So, do we do... Right, because there's 3 different patterns up here. Right, and it's showing like down here in the middle, right? It shows these 3 things, which I can't click or interact with them at all. And then over here, I don't know. I can spin him. I can click these. I can turn this on and off. Oh, 1, 2, 3. So we have to do yellow, blue, then red, based off of that. Okay. All right, so let's. Right, we have to do yellow, blue, red. Okay. Okay. Let's try that. Alright, so those are red. Yellow. It doesn't show how it's plugged in up there, though. There's only 2 ways to plug in. I'm thinking it's gonna be that, but yellow. Oh, the pattern's different. Oh! We've made progress! Okay. So, blue. Blue is that. Okay, so only do blues. Or greens, excuse me. There. Do those. Okay, maybe these blues? Not those blues. Now, yellow is the first one that did here. Maybe we do. Maybe let's try red. Maybe we try red. Do red. Okay. Now I think we have to go here, based off of this picture, because it's higher up. And then we'll do the blues, or the greens. That did not work. Okay, let's try them down here. Oh no, according to this, we have to do the right one, we have to do red again? Okay. What about... Oh, there's this pattern. Nah, it doesn't change it. No, okay. Oh, it remembered. Oh, it remembers. Or no, it didn't. We're so close to figuring this out. Right, so it was yellow 1. Then red ended up happening, so now we need to do blue. Or teal. Greenish blue. Okay. I can't interact with these. According to this, though, it shows red in the bottom right, though. I am so confused by this. Alright, we'll try the reds. Okay, reds did not work. Alright, let's try the blues, blue-greens again. Is there a pattern I have, or a process I haven't done, chat? Any input? Let me know. So this makes me think... Alright, let's try... I guess, you know what? Let's try yellows here. Okay, so we've tried just all of them. Okay. Now, these two together don't make this color, do they? Maybe we have to do just those together? Because, like, if you think like a kid's game, right? You think maybe it needs to be like they're learning about the color via sound. It's not blue, but I know that yellow and red make brown, and but yellow and green make blue. Or no, yellow and blue make green. Yeah, yellow and blue make green. Alright, is it yellow and red make orange? It's like an orangey brown, something like that. Alright, so yellow isn't working. Okay, let's try red. Okay, and we'll give it a moment to like go full cycle. There's like a bit of this we can't see. Can I like... Okay, watch this when it comes down and see if we can get a pattern. Oh, see, it showed. It showed like there was like a certain number of boxes. Hold on. How do I get to that? I need like enhance. It showed 4 reds. 4 yellows. That's all it did. Okay. Wait a minute. Now, these don't change colors. If this is like a tone puzzle, I'm so screwed because I can't tell a difference. Oh god, I feel like a dumbass. That actually sounds like something. Alright, let's try a combination of red and yellow down here. Okay. Let's try... All of them is not going to do it. Let's try blue and yellow. Or green and yellow. Right, okay. So that's... Yeah, because that's what's missing up here is the green. So he's happy. And I can't turn him anymore. Okay, so this is currently on yellow. So I think we need to go to red? I know we've already gotten red, but we need to get like the bottom. Let's try red. It has to be a combination of colors now, because them by themselves isn't doing it. Is this a different pattern? That's not a different pattern, okay. That's also not a different pattern. Alright, let's try that. Okay, that didn't work. Okay. I want to figure this out before the end, chat. Help me. He not jamming anymore. He's jamming now. See, it also changes this. Oh my god, there's a... Well, that wasn't... Oh my god. Now there's a different pattern! I found it. I have no idea what I've done for the last 30 minutes. I feel so stupid. What is this telling me? Oh, press the button. Okay, it's happy at me. We actually did it. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. Whoo! I need to do more acid for that game. Burnham while gaming. Okay. Welcome, Vasher, by the way. Okay, so we did that. That was interesting. I don't know if I would say that's cringe, but that was definitely my dumbass with that. Right. On to the next we go. Okay. Say? S-A-I? See? What's this? It's a wet, it's a, okay. Okay, headphone warning. Headphone warning. Taking a moment to unpack. Okay. I'm going to turn this down to 15 and we'll see how that goes. I do not know, Vasher. Alright, let's start up the timer. Okay. Story mode, let's go. Baby's mom? Okay, it's a dead deer. Oh, this is a beautiful looking deer. What? What is this? Oh my god. Okay. Right. So there's motion blur. Indeed they are, Sai, for cringe indeed. It wants me... Okay, I can use my controller. We shoot flowers? Yeah, Elvin, yeah. Flower power. Maybe this is... I mean, the game is... Speak friend and enter. Bella. Wow, I thought you got things you can shoot. Okay. The blue stag. Forest spirit. Halt, druid. We're a druid. That drawing, though. That drawing, though. Oh, okay. That's a little rough. Only desolation. I fear you leave this sanctuary, you'll perish like the others. I can feel the loss and pain that surrounds this place, and I am here to finish what the others started. I can stop this, but not on my own, and I think of no greater honor than to have a mighty and wise strong company me. Or a wise stag accompany me on my quest. Okay. May thy be with us all. Nothing happens. Okay. You know the one thing about this game that's kind of impressive? Honestly? Do you see her hand? Her right hand? It actually has like a piece of leather, which is for using a bow to help grip. That's actually a thing that you don't typically see. I'll give the game that. Listen. Yeah, indeed it is, Sai. That's alright. Okay, a little Dark Souls-y. Oh. Oh my god, this game has combat. Danger indicator? Do I have a roll? Oh, I have like a dash. Oh my god! I have no health indicator though. Got him. Seems like aiming for the glowy red centers is the key. There we go. Look at the guy spinning on the ground, though. Okay. I'm trying really hard to... I think I'm hitting it. Okay. They do have like a base health, it looks like, too. Controller vibration is crap that I can't turn off. It is vibrating like crazy. But whenever I pull back the bow, the controller vibrates. It's got arrow drop too. Is there a weapon of choice a chainsaw and like we're a druid? Okay, that's kind of funny. Okay. Can't wait for RimWorld. I can't wait for RimWorld tomorrow morning. It's gonna be good. Gotcha, Vasher. Yeah, I mean, that's for what this game is. It's not what, and this is not what I was expecting. It's not the best, but it functions as a game, so I can't fault it. It's better than some of the crap we've played so far. I like we're healing the forest. Okay. I'm good with this. The mech body's just spinning. It's great. New lore added. Oh. Behold the power of my heart tree. Daesia. Cabhera Loim. I fear I'd never witness it again. This is what the machines came for. Her magic. Every last drop of it, the energy you collect when you kill them, they harvest it from this forest, from the ground, the trees, wherever they can find it. Creatures that only know how to destroy will eventually meet destruction themselves. I will see to it. Okay. Sai could confirm that. Sai knows of this. Did that seem Celtic to you at all, Sai? Some of the game is also like, I think we're gonna complete the flower. Alright, when it comes up again, I'll ask. Or when it comes up again, I will ask, excuse me. Make sure I say that right. That is true, Vasher. I don't speak Druid though. Yeah. It's got collectibles, which is cool. Actually encourage you to go around kind of looking for little things. This isn't that bad. I mean, it's, you know, it's a little rough in the way of, like, you know, this reminds me of, like, a game that would be out, like, say, 2006 or 8, right? Oh, almost. What are you shooting at? Did you finally aggro on me? Ha! Ha! He's getting a little... It's got some, It's like a... That was like a... Huh. Oh. My bow's like charging up. It's like a hit combo. Okay. There we go. It's a bit glitchy on the edges. It's definitely like, you know, it's not the finest polish, but it functions. If it wasn't for this format of how I'm streaming games, like, I'd never play this. So I'm glad I got the chance to. This could be considered cringe to some, I think. I'm a very forgiving individual. It's better than that Mord game. That's for sure. Again, when this game is compared to like those games, it kind of shines, right? The best game so far has been that arcade game with that great music. The one that I actually saved the soundtrack for. That was great. That was a good game. Yeah. It does. There seems to be like a combo. There's also a lore book. There seems to be like a hit combo. Like the more you... Uh-oh. Is this a challenge? What is this? Oh no, that's their propellers. Okay. Yeah, that's a little... Eh. Yeah, we'll definitely check out that lore book here in a moment, actually. Oh, here we go. Yeah. It's like druid information. The heart tree. The tree spirit. Yeah, it's basically talking about the heart tree, what more light is. what the tree spirit is. Okay. Okay. It's also definitely made in an older engine. Probably like maybe some type of free or like kind of learning engine. That's why I said it reminds me of like a game, like it almost has got like the Oblivion engine or something. Like a game around that time. True, Jim. Oh, boss fight. Oh, I died. You're okay, Druid. This forest is not done with you yet. You have to keep moving. Right, so my health must have maybe been low. Maybe we were meant to die to that because he's not here anymore. That could have been staged. Because he did like one hit me. Oh. Uh-oh. Sad druid noises. That's a lot of dead trees. A logging camp. Sad, somber music. Okay, okay. Huh. Okay, so this seems to be a dead end here. Can I go up here? Yeah. Okay, this is where we need to go. Well, we are fighting mechs, so that there is a bit of like cyborg modern thing going on. We are giant robots that have chainsaws, so there are more enemies to defeat. Oh, is there? Defeat all enemies. Okay. Where are there enemies? Like what makes that like boom boom boom? What makes that happen? I don't know what makes that happen. Oh, you can like dash while doing that. Oh, that's kind of weird. Where are there enemies? Oh. That's exactly what it is. Good eye, Vasher. Yep, if it like that green circle, if I do it right at its pinnacle. Right. Okay. Interesting. There's an enemy here I'm supposed to be fighting. I don't know what this enemy is. Were the enemies supposed to spawn in here and they didn't? Oh. See, now this is where the game's getting a little like, because like are there enemies? What am I supposed to do, game? Oh. Okay, they just didn't spawn. So in the end, its aim is to make you feel bad for playing the game? Or this game? I think so. I don't know. So sympathize with the druids, yeah. Definitely a pro-druid game. There we go. Can we just have this for the rest of the stream? What, this game? No. You can make a difference in the fight of global warming. Sigh. My chat's just like, can we just play? Can you guys just play this game? Or can you just play this game? You want to know the end of this, huh, chat? Oh my goodness. I don't know, chat. Maybe because there's other games and other cringe we could get. There's more cringe. At some point, we could revisit some of the games I've played in the past. We could do that. Yes, we need more milk babies. I'm pro cow here, okay? I'm pro cow. The machines bring an era of misery, wiping out a lifetime of peace. They come for power and have destroyed everything to claim it. Yet they're still here, taking whatever is left. Forest Spirit, you have suffered so much because you were left behind. But if there is one thing I know, it's that nature always finds a way. The stones are activated and the machines are destroyed. The era of peace is upon us once more. By holy ground, sacred tree, holy sky, and holy sea. It's time to bring back the heart tree. Oh, this might be the end. This might be like the boss fight. It says time to bring back the holy tree. He's like... It's the boss fight. Okay. We're finishing the boss fight. Don't worry, chat. Welcome, fans. Oh, I beat the game in 30 minutes. There we go. There you go. Not bad. I was expecting something worse than that. That was not bad at all. Sure. Thank you for that experience. Yeah. They look very 2008. The trees. Okay. Yeah. All right. There we go. Oh, no. There we go. Windows. Okay. Speed dating for Ghost. All right. Well, actually, let's not set that yet. Okay. Let's do that. Headphone warning. I see the potential in that game. I'd say I think it's a little rough, but there's potential in it, sure. Absolutely. No slider bar, just high-low. Okay, we'll put it on low. Vibration off. Yeah, low. Okay. Oh, alright, let's do that. Start game. Hello there. You must be here for speed dating. My name's Fran. I run this little operation. Nice to meet you, Fran. You're a nice one. We get all kinds of ghosts here. Nice ones, sad ones, for spooky customers. It gets lonely being a ghost. It has been pretty difficult. It has. Wonderful. That has been difficult? Then let's get started. We've got 3 rooms set up, each with their own super fun themes. Pick one and sit at a table. Then what? Another ghost who also signed up sits across from you. You'll have a few minutes to get to know them. Then a bell rings, and you switch seats. Just like that. In all, you'll meet 3 ghosts over 2 rounds. And at the end, you get to choose your favorite. If they liked you, too, you go on a date. How's all that sound? I can't wait. Neither can I. First things first, though. Pick a room. It doesn't look like a deer, that ghost. Which room do you think, chat? His puns are becoming more transparent. Her afterlife must be stagnant, says Nox. Stagnant. We have palms and layers. Any tiebreakers? Any time breakers for palms and layers? Gem? Which one? Palms or layers? Tell me. Palms? Alright. Let's do it. Ooh, the Room of Palms. Looks like the basement of an old church. Faded linoleum floors. Okay. Spare walls with the old religious print framed in peach-colored wood. No one... on one side is a large open kitchen. Old refrigerators donated by the congregation hum and drip. This must be where the cabbage smell is coming from. Rows of long tables are set up for the next spaghetti supper. They work well enough for today's speed dating. The bell rings and a ghost appears. Sup? Oh my god. I'm Riley. We're a female ghost? You're pretty hot for a ghost. Slow down there, buddy. Hey, sorry. Just saying. Isn't it cool we stay the age we died? Makes dying young a little better. How'd you die? Oh wow, so long story. I was a wide receiver in high school. Got real good. When it came time for college, bam, full scholarship. But football's rough. When you catch passes like I did, you take a lot of blows. After a while, I started getting headaches. I'd get dizzy, just standing up. But I kept on playing. Had to. I mean, these were my best years. Until one day, intracranial hematoma. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, now I'm here. And we get to meet. That's not all bad. I try not to let how I died define me. So many ghosts have sad stories. Yeah, shark vibes. Very much so shark vibes indeed. I don't know why he's spotted. I want to make the best of this. Have some fun. Be the best Riley I can be. It's just hard to figure out what that means. I wish ghosts didn't care so much about labels. It's just like when we were alive. Everyone always telling me who I was without bothering to learn who I am. So who are you? I'm still figuring that out. Without my division high school receiving yards and all the cheering in the stands, who is Riley? You have unfinished business. Yeah, me and every other ghost. Sigh. Okay, the bell rings. Oh, snap. Halftime. Guess we call timeout. Let's keep this going in the second half. No? Where's my new ghost? What the hell is this?
Hello, sunshine.
The ghost takes a long drag of their cigarette. The smoke rises up through their hollow frame, pumping out holes in their back. Ugh. They let you smoke in here?
I didn't ask. Won't make much difference now. My name's Vera. Or the lady in smoke.
Oh, it is a lady.
That's what the ghost hunters call me.
Ghost hunters?
Living weirdos, trying to prove we exist. Hunter sounds dramatic.
Yeah, Vera, yeah, they look like they could use aloe vera. And look at the bags under their eyes. I didn't get to say enough, it's all him. It's true, Jim. Gives me too much credit. For years now, I've haunted Vegas. The glitzier condominiums on the strip. Obnoxious houses behind gates. Sigh. I wake up, rich fools at night, shrouded in gray smoke, jiggling pennies. wailing, "Pay the price!" Junk like that. Why the rich? They've usually done something bad. That's an assumption. Something no one knows. One look at me pulls it out of them. You should see the looks they give me. You don't look so scary. I'm not in my costume with the black veil and the smoke effects. Trust me, it works. How do you make the smoke? How do you think?
I was always a Vegas gal.
Now the dancing type, mind you. Or not the dancing type, more the type to pull slots and fix things for my scumbag boss. I was an executive assistant. This big shot casino owner. This was back in the boom. Everyone moved in post-war. By the early 50s. It was a wonderland.
My boss was a real piece of work.
Balding, bad suits,
Always eating peanuts, tossing back rye. He was obsessed with money. Got it any way he could. I never let it go. No one liked him, but plenty feared him. It was my job to keep his sins quiet. Anyway, that's me. What brings you to this thing?
I was lonely.
I hear you. I'm about as lonely as a lost show.
This person has puns! A lost soul indeed. This is useless too. You get used to it. Also, you never get used to it. I don't think we're gonna pick this one in the date because the smell of the cigarettes has gotta be just dreadful. We could be lonely together. No. You're not useless.
Thanks, hon. Sometimes I'm not sure anything I do matters. I get that feeling, or got that feeling even in life. Can't seem to make it go away.
We got a new one, Jim. It's Cringe, Jim. It's Cringe.
Guess that's the bell. We'll have to pick this up later. See ya.
Another ghost appears. Hey. Hey. I'm Stephanie. But you can call me Steph. Everybody does. Hi, Steph. This is creepy. Hey. Oh gosh, I'm nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I spent like an hour putting my face on this morning. What brings you to speed dating? I've been single for a while. At first it was great. I did what I wanted to do. Taught myself some Japanese. Played my clarinet every day without fail. Allowed myself time to get to know the real me. But after a while, the silence gets to you. My cat only says so much. Tell me about your cat. Clarence. After the angel. But he's more of a demon. Especially around food. You know how most cats have this pleasant meow. Almost a Meow. Clarence wails and whines. All the rest be like, he's dying. Or dead. Dead cat. You probably think I'm so weird. We're all a little weird. I suppose it beats being normal. There's nothing worse than meeting someone and running out of things to say after like 10 minutes. That's why I'm here. There's no time to get bored. If you do, it's almost impressive. Oh, let's go clarinet. You gotta commit to it. When I first learned as a kid, we rented one, which was gross because, well, you have this cloth. It's like a little metal thing attached to a long string. The cloth is on the other end. When you're done playing, you take the mouthpiece off and run the little metal thing through the clarinet to pull the cloth through and despitify it. Out of all the jock has been the best one so far. What happens if you don't? It's not a big deal. They'll just get gross after a while. Kind of moldy. Do you miss playing? Not really. I mean, I still practice every day. But you can't breathe. Can dead people play the clarinet? Of course not. They're dead. We don't know if this is a girl, Vasher. Okay? This isn't it. Okay? There's no sex been distinguished between this third person. Right? We're not going for the ashtray. And at least I can, like, play fetch with the jock. Why even ask that? I think it's Steph like, hey, I'm Steph. I don't think it's Steph like that. It's a fake mask. I think this is a fake persona. The female, just because you have a female name does not mean that they're male or female. Okay, you look at their junk. What do they have in their junk? Okay, there's plenty of girls with guy names and plenty of girls, or girls with guy names and guys with girl names. Right. Because you can't breathe? Of course I can breathe. I'm talking to you, aren't I? You're dead. Are you threatening me? Because that is super not cool. I'm gonna tell Fran. She'll ban you. You're a ghost, Steph. Wait. What? What do you mean? No, wait. The bell can't be ringing yet. I don't understand. We're dead? Did I die? Am I a ghost? Yeah, Stephanie, but I have met. That is not a chick. If that is chick, that's an ugly ass chick. No, they're definitely not doing the third. We'll stick with the shark jock. I'm Raleigh again. So like, you know, you want to catch some waves? What should we talk about now? Sports, obviously. So like, this may surprise you, but people always ask about the football in my head. I consider it a badge of honor, but also a reminder. You can push yourself too hard. No, Vasher. Out of all these options, this is just the least shit option. Okay? And just because I'm gonna... Maybe just company. There's no proof that ghosts can bang. 5 too many hits to the head. Whammo. Sports ghost at your service. Here to tell you that all goals have limits. It's good advice, right? I like using sports to make sense of stuff. Chat, would you pick any of the other two? Would you pick the other two? Honestly. Need to fix something? Draw up a play. Won't get anywhere without a plan. Right, Nox? Thank you. Don't you bring up Morb in this, Vasher. Don't bring up that. Don't even bring up anything that's related to Mord. Morbid curiosity. Mord is not allowed. No. What do sports say about death? What do you have planned for us? Only the best time ever. I want to share something important. Important to me. Let me see a Riley in its. Let's see a Riley in its natural habitat. Yeah, they are deal breakers. Thank you, Nox. So, like, I was thinking, that'd be fun to see a game together. My old team's playing our state rivals. It's been a while since I've checked in on them. I'd like that. Righteous! Just tap me after they wrap up here. I'll pick you up in my ghost car. It's a convertible. I can't wait. Me neither. It really gave me shit options. Hello again, sunshine. Good to see you back around. We already talked a bit about how I lived the Vegas life. My crooked casino boss. I'd like to tell you about how I died. Are you sure? I'm always sure. It's speed dating. Might as well lay my cards out. One day in 1954, the casino ran me up. A voice, the boss's son, said they were out of clean shirts. It was maybe 6 a.m. The sun wasn't up yet. I dropped my girl off at my sitter and rushed over to the casino. Why did you go? By this point, he had me trapped. I knew all his secrets, and he knew mine. If I left, who knows what he'd do. I didn't mind dying, but I had a kid to think about. The casino front doors were locked. The doors were never locked. Security let me in and led me to the blackjack tables where my boss was waiting. So she was whacked. Dead on the floor. Oh. Soaking into the burgundy carpet. Where was his son? Standing next to his pops. He smiled when he saw me. You'll make this go away, he said. I nodded. Two guys, bigger than horses, stepped up behind me. They loaded my dead boss into the trunk of my black car. One of them drove. The other made sure to sit with me in the back seat. Did you know these men? Did you like the son? No. When I say son, you probably picture a kid, 20 or so. This guy was going on 45. He'd inherited his dad's thirst for power, but not his loyalty. I kept thinking about where this put me. We got to the desert. Would they bury me too? But they didn't. I watched as my boss, friend to the mayor, a builder, a legend,
got what he deserved. A legend, but got what he deserved. A hole in the sand. Did you confront the sun? Not a chance. By the time we got back to the strip, the casino was open, busy as ever, and the sun was out, making funeral arrangements. A heart attack. That's what they called it. Sudden, unexpected, tragic. Horse crap. And your daughter? I was about to pick her up. At least not until things cooled down. I went home alone. Locked all the doors and windows. Turned off all the lights. And waited. Nothing happened. Until I nodded off. I woke up in an intense heat. Took a deep breath. Soaking in hot black smoke. My lungs felt like they were burning. Oh! So, like a car was running? I couldn't see. They burned my home down, making sure I was inside. I'm very sorry. Yeah, well, now you know why. I'm the lady in smoke.
There are holes in most dating sims. Yes, that's true, Oprah G. Sorry, this got so grim. After this is all over, maybe we can grab a drink and try not to let the past haunt us, even for just an hour. So, wait. We're actually totally 100% dead? Yes. As an afterlife. The afterlife. Yes. So you're a ghost. And I'm a ghost. Yes. Oh boy. Do I need a drink? We can't get drunk anymore. Huh! It's a good thing I was kidding. I was never really a big drinker. It's funny though. No, it's not. I sort of feel drunk now. Or, I don't know. Disassociate. Like the world is going on without me. It's a familiar feeling. I felt it a lot when I was alive too. How long have you been dead? I guess since 2004. That's the last year I remember. You've missed a lot. I wouldn't say missed. I've been somewhere. It's hard to explain. Sort of like being lost. You keep circling around, coming back to the place you started, except inside your own head. That old ghost over there, Vera, I think her name is. She says she's seen this before. A kind of limbo. Spirits coming to terms with death. A death they refuse to accept. I guess this means I've accepted it. All this makes my head hurt. What's with your mask? Mask? Am I wearing a mask? I honestly have no idea what I look like. It's a person's face, but blank. Sounds like me, alright? Blank. While putting on a brave face. Ugh. Now that I realize I'm wearing a mask, I'm afraid to take it off. I wonder what's under there. That's what I'm afraid of. I didn't know I died until now. But I sure know how I died. This is hard to talk about. Wait, what? I had cancer. A brain tumor. It was bad. Diagnosed a week after my 19th birthday. I started getting headaches and feeling confused about things. Things would just look wrong, out of place. It's hard to describe. How long did they give you? They gave me a few months, with treatment that turned into a year. They said it was aggressive, so they had to be aggressive. Eventually, the symptoms subsided. It seemed like they zapped it. Told me I was progression free, whatever that means. I was allowed to go back to school, but I didn't. I retreated to my room. After so much time facing death, I had a lot of trouble facing people. Funny, huh? Now I'm facing death and people. There's the bell. I guess it's back out into the world now. I have a lot to figure out. It was nice to meet you. Thanks for helping me talk this out. Then again, a date with a ghost like Steph might not be the most exciting. It would not be. She's no football hunk. Nor is she the infamous lady in smoke. Yeah, we're gonna pick Riley out of those three. God dang it. His old stomping ground where he played football. You smell that? I smell the end of this, is what I smell. And we'll never know how that goes. Oh, oh. Oh, how unfortunate. Right. Headset warning. Okay. Okay. What the? Well, we have full screen. Okay. Let's do a timer and start. Okay. Long, long ago in a faraway land, a king and a queen set in motion a plan. Their daughter, the prince, was ready to wed, but the world on its own filled the princess with dread. Her parents, however, they simply went on to make sure that their child would not stay on her own. They sent all the kingdoms around them the news that they searched for a prince that could thrill and enthuse. The text is too loud? Right, okay. Let's do that. Okay. Is it voice volume? These are all turned down. Let's turn all of this down. And assured he was truly the best of the best. Okay, just how she would do, so I guess it's voice volume. Just how she would do this was left to her will. And the result of her choice is notorious still. Okay. Our story begins in the palace gardens of the kingdom of Radix. Prince Stefron, the hero of the story, just arrived there to fulfill his mission. A mission to court Princess Seraphina. Soon after setting foot on the castle grounds, he was greeted by a young woman dressed in all red. Welcome, Prince Stefan. I've been waiting for you, the prince said with a polite smile. I hope not too long. Are you by chance Seraphina, my lady? The princess's smile briefly wavered at his words. I am, but please call me Sapphire? Or I call her Sap. We're gonna call her Sap. Of course, whatever you wish. Of course, whatever you wish, my lady. Just Sap is fine, really. No need for formalities. All right. Now that the greeting was over, the prince gestured for Prince Sap to follow her. Or what a sap indeed. Well, shall we proceed then? The others are already waiting in the Rosium. The others? Prince Saffron wasn't sure if he misheard. Yes, Prince O'Day of Bara, the Prince of Hans, why with all these really weird names? God, I'm gonna suck at these. A bunch of princes are there. I don't understand why princes of other kingdoms here. Princess Sep briefly wrinkled her brow before explaining. You see, your kingdom wasn't the only one to send forth a prince. But just between us, you're my favorite. Look at her little horns. Her little ring through her hair of her horns. Very devilish look to her. Prince Saffron, the Princess Sep, has a nice ring to it, hasn't it? And well, the others can be a bit, well, you'll see. As if on cue, the two royals could hear somewhat muffled, but a gating shutting just ahead. That's it. I won't listen to any more of your slander. Saffron flinched, worried just how the other princes would turn out to be. Oh, Jesus criminy Christ. Hans? Oh, God. Slander, I must say I'm hurt. I was only sharing stories of my encounters with the less dignified royals in this world. To amuse you even. You insulted my brothers. Brothers? You are in the fledgling prince of Bara. I'm sorry I mistook you for one of the prince's retainers. But I suppose there is a faint resemblance. I am butchering this just a little bit, yes. But I'm just gonna go with it with the names because screw it. Though I must say, even your brothers were a lot more refined in matters and appearance. Excuse me, so what's the story? Why are you here, my dear prince? Isn't it obvious? I'm here to marry those beautiful women. The most beautiful woman to ever set foot on this earth. Prince Sap of Raditz. You must be joking. I assure you, I am not. I've been in love with her ever since I saw her at my cousin's ball last winter. When my parents told me I've been chosen to marry her, I was overjoyed. But I didn't come here to be mocked by some, gouch court gesture. What did you just say? If anyone is a gouch here, it surely is you. calling me the crown prince, calling me the crown prince of Oxtome a gesture? Wait. The audacity! Oh. Welcome back, my dear princess. Prince Hans said sweetly, completely changing his demeanor in a matter of seconds. We've only done this for 8 minutes. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I was just exchanging pleasantries with Prince O'Day here. O'Day. Yes, I was fortunate enough to witness your exchange. Oh. I apologize for the confusion, but now that everyone has arrived, I will explain the situation. Pleasantries! Pleasantries! Welcome, Beetle! Pleasantries! Everyone? Indeed! This is Prince Saffron of the I Don't Give a Shit Kingdom! Nice to meet you! You two are my rivals. You two are my rivals. What? What are you talking about? We'll get to that now. Boys, please calm down. Pinky up. In the garden. As some of you already know, or as you might be able to guess now, the three of you are here for the same reason. My parents, the king and queen of Radix, have announced their search for a prince to marry me. As a result, all three of you were sent here for marriage negotiations. What? This is outrageous. I wasn't told the negotiations would involve two of the kingdoms. Ah, humbug. Yes, this seems rather unusual. Not that I have ever been part of such negotiations, my princess. I apologize if this puts any of you on the spot, but it was my proposal to meet all of you today. I agree that it was absolutely unreasonable of my parents to accept all three proposals, but I thought it would be unfair to the three of you to be here on your own, to be tested, unaware that you are not the only candidate. Oh, alright, this is actually really considerate. But how are the negotiations going to proceed? Well, somehow, we'll somehow have to set ourselves apart from the other two, don't we? You're absolutely right, Prince Hans! Ha ha ha! Absolutely right! Oh! I will send you three on a quest! Oh, a quest to win the princess's heart. How original! And the first to return triumphant will be the one I accept to marry me. A quest, such a wonderful idea, Princess Sap. What kind of quest? Look at that special little cue. A quest. Exactly is it going to be? I'm not a very good fighter. Not to worry, Prince Saffron. You three are princes. Strength alone certainly isn't the deciding factor for marriage. Also, how much land and wealth we have is a factor. Oh, too bad. I'm sure it would have been fun to get a little physical. Not that there would have been much of a contest, though. Question, is teamwork required? I refuse to spend any more time with this self-absorbed Popinjay. Popinjay? Popinjay. What even is a Popinjay? What the hell is that? Why would we work together? There'll only be one winner after all. But what kind of winner? What are we supposed to compete at? It's a bird. A popinjay is a bird? I know of a blue jay. A popinjay. Popinjay. Oh. Alright. Called him a bird. Okay. I ask you three to bring me a flower. A flower? Yes, but not just any flower. A flower you are tasked to bring back here is called the Lover's Bond. Of course it is. Oh, I'm losing my shit, chat. The hell is... Oh, my headset must be flaking. Anyway. The flowers you are tasked to bring back here is called... Okay, that's right. The Lover's Bond, or... Lilum Brassica. Brassica. Brassica! Alum Brassica, the beautiful cousin of the as good as exciting delicacy Brassica Syria. Okay, what the fuck? Okay. I see you are well prepared for this task, Prince Saffron. Of course he would know that. Have you heard of this flower before, Prince Hans? Prince O'Day? I've heard stories of the Lover's Bond, but I was sure they were nothing but myths. And what is this? Oh, Ori. I don't know either of them. I like flowers, but don't know many of their names. So he's the smart one. Look at that smile. That smile is so evil. She is evil. Also, she's got something around her neck, so you know what happens when people wear things around their neck. In that manner, I should say. Figures. As if you're any better. Very well, then let me explain. That flower, Lilum Brassica, is known for two things: its rarity and its reaction to human emotion. As far as we know, it only blooms on a single mountain in this kingdom. Is there a dragon on this mountain? Furthermore, it only blooms over the span of a single week in spring. Oh, it just happens to be that week, huh? Many have tried picking it, but even just the climb to the peak is dangerous and difficult. And the Lover's Bond has such strong roots that even those who found it couldn't pick it. It's the Excalibur of flowers! But despite its seeming sturdiness, it is a very delicate flower. See, this is like a metaphor for a woman. She's a delicate little flower, but sturdy. So sturdy. Should its stem be cut, it quickly withers away and dies. Its beauty alone is enough to make it more than desirable, but that is by far not all. When faced with true love, the flower transforms into an object that symbolizes this love. Of course. I read about it in one of my mother's botany encyclopedias. What? Such flowers exist? Apparently. You see why this is the perfect flower for this quest? Not only is it difficult to obtain, it also serves as proof for the validity of the marriage. Exactly, Prince Han. I will bring you this flower, my princess. My love for you burns strong and true. Why, thank you. I commend your determination. You have 5 days left until the Lover's Bond withers. Travel south through Friendship Forest. Are there no bears there that can kill us? Friendship Forest. Beyond the limit. Oh, Friendship Forest. Friendship Forest. I can't. There's 13 more minutes of this. There's 13 more minutes of this. There beyond the backdrop mountains you will find Mount
Brassica! And at its peak, the Lilium Brassica will get horses, right? 5 days sound like a lot of time for such a journey. Of course, I will provide you with horses, basic equipment, and rations of food to ease your travel. Can we bring our retainers? That's a relief. Yeah, for a month I was worried we'd have to make, we'd have to make do with just the belongings we're carrying right now. That would be absurd. Quests aside, we're still princes. Anything less would be disrespectful. And dangerous! But did I hear correct that we are only given a single horse for the 3 of us? Yes, even if I provide you with equipment, this is still supposed to be a challenge. If everyone gets a horse, the only challenge would be to be faster than your competitors. What? Wait, hold on. If everyone gets a horse, what communist bullshit is this? If everyone gets a horse, the only challenge would be to be faster than your competitors. We're competing. That's the fucking point. And if one of you, by chance, got a faster horse than the others, well, that's just gotta use your wits. Really? It would be the horse that wins, not its rider. Excuse me. You put that hammer and sickle away. You put that fucking hammer and sickle away. I'm getting upset. I know I'm cursing a bit. I'm getting a little bit upset. Okay. So we can't let someone have a faster. What shit is this? This is crap. This is crap. I see. So once again, you only had fairness in mind. You're princes. You're supposed to be perverted and cutthroat and rulers of a kingdom. You're supposed to have tenacity. That's a king. Ruthless, cunning, strong, ready. But of course, you are free to stay for the afternoon and enjoy some tea and sweets. Oh! But I suggest that you do not delay your departure too much. Yes, and selling your daughter. Let's not forget that. Your slutty daughter. Or in Sai's case, bang every single family member and you get an achievement. Thank you, Prince Sap. I'm a sap for playing this game right now. I hear this kingdom's sweets are exquisite! Oh! Yes, thank you, Prince Sap, but I will heed your words and depart immediately. Wait, what? I have no time to drink tea if my future with the princess is on the line. No. If you leave now, we'll be forced to leave if we want to have a chance. Oh! Well, if we all had horses, we could all decide. And then if the loser or a cock or whatever wanted to sit there and sip tea and not go get the flower, that would be their choice, because freedom of the individual choice is what matters. Not my problem. You can stay if you want, but I take this quest seriously. This is why everyone being forced to be equal does not work, because every single person should choose for themselves. Choose for themselves. So do I, but there's no need to jump and head over heels. Do you not care? Is her marriage and her being not valuable to you, Hans? Hans?
You agree with me, Prince Snap, don't you? Well, of course he doesn't. We're not extending this 30 minutes. I can't survive 27, Beetle, and I'm drawing it out. Look, he isn't from a clan of warriors. He doesn't appreciate leisure and sweets. Oh, I see, your highness. Has it bothered to actually take a look behind the border? The border. I do believe in democracy, but everyone should get their own goddamn horses. If you had to been to Barra, you'd know better than to sprout such nonsense. The war is long over, and even before we were much more than just warriors. For a prince of a land so proud of its collection of knowledge, there's a huge gap in yours. You weren't very knowledgeable about birds, so what value is the knowledge of your kingdom, you witty little ass? Excuse me? Please, my princess. Ahem! Ahem! Displeased! I'd make you squeal and make this over. God dang it. Let's just get this over with. Let's get the slutty collar off and move forward in life. I'm aware there is still tensions between your two kingdoms. I don't give a shit. Burn them, conquer them. Stab them in the back. Game of Thrones this shit when it was good. But I am not here to play mediator, so I'm afraid you'll have to mend them on your own. She's literally watching them bicker and knows that they're more interested in bickering with each other than her. So of course she's more interested in this other guy that's standing next to her because she's a princess. She wants some attention. Women want attention. That's the goal. They want attention. Give attention, you dumbasses. Properly outside the castle grounds. Where the fuck are we going? You spoke without thinking. You're just a selfish, pointy-eared bastard. Nothing to say to me. I think that's about the princess. See, right now, if everyone had their own horse, these two would sit here and fight. I would be riding on my horse getting the flour, while these two losers, okay, are sitting here bickering and deciding sweets and tea. I'd be getting the flour, coming back and getting the princess and getting laid tonight, okay? But of course, I was about to apologize to you as well. Prince O'Day. O'Day. Very well then, I will leave the decision of when to depart to you. I look forward to see who will emerge victorious. Of course, my prince, I will return soon. So, are we forced to all ride on single horse because we're gonna go through Friendship Forest, and Friendship Forest is gonna be like, we're gonna understand these two other princes and how maybe we should make sure whichever one is truly deserving of her, gets her. So we've gotta decide to oh, I'll just give it to you. You can have her. Hey, where are you going? Don't leave by yourself. I'll go ahead and follow the others. Farewell, Princess Seth. Not that I ever planned to marry either of them, but this just proved that it would be my ruin. I need to see Cathera right away and distract myself from this misery. See, she put on a fake face, but this is her real self. You've got to get to the real self. Show that you know, show that you're aware, and you want to play the game and duel. Make it interesting. Be witty. Be engaged! Give attention! I can't believe you. I can't believe this game. We may very well be on this journey for days, and you deny us that last little luxury. This is why if we all had individual horses, you'd be losing! You would be losing! You pointy-eared loser! My Dwarf Fortress. I'm gonna do what I've been told. I want to play Dwarf Fortress now because this elf, right? This elf, right, needs to go into a moat and be drowned. We're not playing this game anymore. No. No! There's a saying called too much of a good thing. It's not a gem. This game is triggering. One horse. That's a new Milk Babies. We found it. We had Morb or whatever, Mord. We had Milk Babies, and now we've got fucking one horse. Why are you so hung up about this? It's a political marriage. This is to solely to strengthen the relationship between our kingdoms. No, I'll marry her for love. I hope you're not as foolish as the Prince of Bara. Prince Saffron. Of course not. I think it was far too hasty to depart right away. Give the people what they want, the professional would do. This is not CK3. CK3 is way better. Okay, and I can play it with friends. Fuck off. This is not CK3. This is not CK3! You said that to trigger. Why would you compare a good game to this? Why would you compare a good game to this? I believe it. There's a second voice of reason in this group. There's a voice of reason in this group. There's a voice of reason in this group. The voice of reason would be like, hey guys, here's a shiny coin. Woo, go get it. Gets on horse, rides, and leaves them in the dust. I do not want to become their friends. I do not want to become their friends. And this game, this communist-ass weird game is gonna put me in friendship forest and be like, oh, we're friends now. Oh, we're friends. No, we're not friends. We're competitors. Rivalry, but not friends. There's a balance, not gushy bullshit. You won't imagine it because it's not happening. Oh, I gave myself a headache from that rant. Oh, I think my blood pressure needs to go down for a moment. I will do 30 more minutes of this game. But if I do that, we're ending the stream. I'm done. We're doing 30 more minutes and that'll be it. If we do that. Take it or leave it. Because I'm Let's begin. We're not fighting. You guys have been fighting the whole fucking time. Yeah, because you wouldn't stand a chance in a serious fight with me. You pompous, arrogant. You also got an elf! I'm just not realizing he has another pointy ear. I'm sorry, did I hear this right? You don't seriously believe that I would lose in a fight against you, do you? There they are arguing again. Let's get on the horse. Can we get on the horse? Time's a ticking. Prince Hans stared threateningly at Prince O'Day and casually summoned a blue flame in his palm. Seconds later, he looked somewhat pale and nauseated, but nobody paid it much mind as three princes walked in uncomfortable silence. Okay. So what is he? Like some anime weird thing? Like, ooh, I can summon magic, but it makes me suck. It's just a misunderstood power. And if people understood, they would sympathize. Is that some empathy thing we're gonna go down? Is some foreshadowing? I want to see a horse shadow, not foreshadowing. Sorry, I didn't mean to dismiss your abilities. It just gets on my nerves that you're always beating me down. I suppose that's fair. But if anything, you should apologize to the prince who's at the verge of tears here. Tears. I'm not crying. You're crying. Yet. Oh my god. As the princes kept walking, the scenery quickly passed by. And before too long, they were long past the parts of Radix they knew. Why does everyone know what direction we are supposed to go? South. Well, yes, but we've just been following the path. Are you sure this is the correct one? Are we not on a horse? Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the fucking phone. They're walking down a path. It said that they are walking down a path. Where's their horse? Should be a map along with the equipment the princess gave us. Hold the horse. Okay, I want to take a look at the map. Oh, we're on a horse. Hold the horse. Wait, what? What? Where's the horse? You're telling me that as an artist, you could not take these characters and put them on a horse? I want to see these three dudes on a horse. We were pushed to have a communist horse. Where's the communist horse? I still think it's a waste to use the horse just for carrying the bags. Do you want to carry them yourself? Go ahead, I won't stop you. Well, I'm not saying it isn't comfortable. I just think it would be faster to ride the horse. Unknowingly. Beetle, where did you get that emote? Is that a Twitch default emote? Where's that emote? Who else are you subbed to? Why aren't you subbed to me? Where did you get that emote? Where is that emote? No, where is that emote? Is that on Twitch? It's an emoji. So it's okay to have a hammer and sickle emoji. My voice might get a little hoarse. You know, isn't it funny how, like, oh, we could show the hammer and sickle, but ooh, swastika's bad. Both of those things are bad. Oh, god dang it. Oh, god. Okay. Unknowingly, Odin had said out loud what the prince was afraid to bring up. Which of them was going to use the horse and leave the others behind? Of course, all of them wanted to make sure of this obvious advantage, or make use of this obvious advantage. I've been saying that from the beginning. I'm 5 steps ahead of this game. By obtaining it, it was a whole other issue. Then, what is your proposal? Should we fight for the horse? Should we draw straws? No, maybe we could take turns. Take turns? How would we even? Have you even thought this through, Prince O'Day? Calm down. It was just a suggestion. And what a naive suggestion it was. Would you actually trust us not to ride away for good if our turn came around? Well, no, but... Excuse me, gentlemen! Could you please let me take a look at your horse? A police officer. Is he gonna shoot the middle one? What's happening? Hi, is there a problem, officer? We're in the medieval era. We're in the medieval era for a princess, and there's a police officer. What the hell was... My folder fell. I'm banging my desk too much. Everything is falling. I think my camera's even moved. Is my green screen affected? Wait, what's happening? I'm so confused. Just a routine inspection. You're inspecting the horse. There have been some horse thieves on the loose lately. What are you gonna inspect? Are you gonna juggle the horse's balls? Oh no, how horrible. Well, of course we will let you do your job, but please make haste. We are in a hurry. You're princes. Strut, you're higher than the authority of the land. You're princes. Chat, am I confused? As that this is not how a prince acts? Am I confused about the time? The era? Spotless back. A hint of white above the hooves. Well-defined muscles. Oh my god, we're giving a description of the horse. Say, is this your horse? Yes, I mean no. It's complicated, but I assure you this horse was given to us by the princess, the Radix herself! I have to say you're princess! This is so stupid! And I am the mayor of Algeminti. Oh my god. That rang no... You see, I don't like being lied to. Especially not by thieves. This horse is prized for being the fastest horse in the whole wide kingdom. And it was recently stolen. I told you that princess was evil, didn't I? I told you. She had that evil smirk. She stole that fucking horse and set them up. She did this on purpose because she doesn't want to get married. She's for the stable boy. It's been all over the news. Excuse me? Excuse me? It's been all over the news. But to think that you lot would be so anxious to travel on the main road with it. Asinine, that's the word. Hold on, officer. Are you aware who you are talking to? Oh, at least Hans actually steps up and says he's a fucking prince. We aren't some petty thieves. We are princes. Why, of course you are. It's perfectly normal for princes of kingdoms with such tense relations to travel together. Are these guys the knights who say nay? Nay!
Dumbass!
I meant to hit the one, not the dumbass, but there you go. In yet another kingdom, no less, with not a single guard or retainer. They're not acting like princes at all. It brings up a valid point. The makes no sense police officer who read the news in the mystical land of kingdoms. Makes sense. chat. I can't. Why did you want 30 more minutes of this shit? I can't even go. I may be a humble police officer, but I won't let you make a fool of me. I can't believe this. Do you not see my crown? With other proof. What other proof do you need? Oh, you mean the weird bandana with the spikes? It's not got no jewels or anything? Yeah, sure, that's a crown. It's true, we're all princes. The princess sent us on a mission to break her the lover's bond! The only bond you will find here if you don't hand over the horse is of my handcuffs. Wasn't theft back in this time, like, they would be taken to the dungeon, or wouldn't they get their hand cut off? Like, these are the kind of punishments. They didn't have handcuffs. There wasn't that type of rule of law. That will be necessary, dear officer. You see, all three of us possess a not insignificant amount of wealth. I'm sure we'll come to an arranged agreement. You're bribing an officer. You're just... Say, how about a dozen gold coins, and we will all forget this incident ever happened. What a generous offer, my prince, but I'm afraid I can't let you keep the horse. Though I'll let you go since I am in a good mood today, so be grateful. I won't let you rot in prison. Did I say a dozen? I meant a dozen from each of us, of course. Don't try to buy yourself out of trouble, pretty boy. I'll take your 12 coins because your grandson was just born, and my family needs, or my grandson was just born, and my family needs the money. So it's a corrupt cop, but my pride as a policeman won't allow it for any more. Okay? Now take your bags and scram. I have to return this horse to its righteous owner. This is such an interjection of a cop that made no sense. That's not how that works. We were just robbed by a police officer. So we're painting the police officer in a bad light? Is that why he was a faceless entity that's just bad and causing an inconvenience? It's not the fact that it makes no sense in this time or era. So what? Okay. This fucking game. How else would you explain this? The princess wouldn't have given us a stolen horse. Maybe she did. Why don't you think for yourself as an individual and not assume the best? Because people are people. Policeman's pride my ass. That man must have been corrupt to the core. Such language. I see you are not even trying to behave like a prince anymore. Prince O'Day. O'Day. But whatever the case may be, our horse is gone and we have to find shelter for the night. Can I tell you that I hope that all these people and their kingdoms collapse and burn? Like, these are the people that I take over in CK3 because they're so inept they didn't even send guards with their princes in the first place. So of course all of these people like should lose all their kingdoms because the heir to a throne is not going unguarded or trained. So much for not having to carry bags ourselves. How about we divide the weight up evenly? How about no? How about we carry our shit? Right? If you take too much shit, don't put it on me. That's the way this works. Not this evenly equality crap. I don't like any of these answers. I don't like any of these answers. I object to all these answers. I'll pick the top one. I can't carry anything heavy. Of course you can't. You can take some of your share. Just can carry as much as or little as you can. Yeah, don't worry, Odin will take care of it. O'Day. You'll take some too, Prince Hans. We're basically, the game is forcing me now to spread it evenly among everybody. Fuck you. I don't want, no, it shouldn't be spread evenly, because if the variables of the situation match her. What if somebody's better at map reading? They should carry the map. What if you need somebody on a compass? What if somebody can carry the water, but the other one can carry the food? Once you assess the situation and make decisions based on every individual! After picking up the bags, the prince walked until the sun began to set. Why couldn't they just walk back to the kingdom and be like, hey, our horse was stolen, and that was bullshit? No, everyone is not equal. Dirty little secret of the world. Everyone is not born equal. Equal rights? I do believe in equal rights. Sure. But doesn't mean it's a... Do not take me down this rant. Okay? I do believe in equal rights. But not everyone's born equal. People are born taller. People are born shorter. We're not all equal. It's our job as an individual to factor in all of this. Under wary complaints, they eventually reached the border of Friendship Forest. And also, you know, some of us are born cows. What about Nox? Born as a cow. What if everyone is equally forced to be given a burger? That would be wrong. You make the decision not to give a burger to Nox. Right? Everyone could be their own individual person. Or cow. And people should be given equally immutable rights. Not by some government or some people, but immutable. Immutable. Whether it be God or any higher being, let you pick. But a person in a throne can F off. He briefly rests and wonder if they should enter the forest right away or wait until morning. Good for you, Nox. Exactly right. All political power grows out of the barrel of a gun, which is why I am not gonna lose mine. I got my AK-47 right here. They can pry it out of my cold, dead hands. My political power of leave me the fuck alone. It's right there. Thank you very much. But neither of them was too keen to sleep out in the open. What? Oh, I would. So in search of an inn, the three princes resume their journey into the forest. They walked and walked, and before too long, the sun had began to set, with still no inn in sight. Also, Beetle, the only reason that's even in question is because a lot of people forgot about their immutable rights because education and those who control video control reality, or whatever Stalin said, because that's true. Sheeple. Oh my god, you've got me so just livid and just spewing shit. This game and its one horse policy could shove it. Also, see, if they all had 3 horses, they would be like a group of people, and they wouldn't look like they stole a single horse. So if they had listened to me, Are you sure there's gonna be an inn here? No! Why would there be an inn? This is a prosperous kingdom with many travelers passing through. Their privilege. Who has their privileges? This should be my God-given right. That's what I believe. Privileges. Fucking. I disagree with the labeling of privileges. They should be immutable. Okay? There simply must be an end. Yeah, they made me extend it, fans, and now I'm arguing about immutable rights. They made me. Welcome, Sea Dog. God bless. Well, if we don't find one, we could just set up camp between the trees. Why didn't we do that before? We don't have supplies. How are we gonna set up camp? I'd honestly rather find a place with proper bedding. Just as Prince Han said this, the silhouette of a wooden hut appeared in the horizon. Peeking through branches and birches and beeches, they made out a sign on the hut, revealing its purpose. Ha! What did I say this is? This is a brothel! Thank goodness this is even better than an inn! Lady Luck is on our side, my prince. Why is there a brothel in Friendship Forest? No, I'm not going to set foot in a brothel. My heart belongs to the princess and the princess alone. No one is telling you to sleep with one of their girls. Just pay the price, and I'm sure they'll gladly lend you a room. Who's this Fens? Fens has been around Sea Dog since as long as you. Fens was one of my very first viewers ever. Actually, Fens, I'm pretty sure, was before you, Sea Dog. Yeah, that's why he's a mod. Fens has been around with me, thick or thin. Fens is good people. If they're scared, if you're scared of diseases, rest assured, I heard the brothels of this kingdom are splendid. I'm sure the sheets are freshly washed and the mattress will be nice and springy. I don't know. But never mind you, this is the perfect opportunity. If I'm going to marry into the kingdom, I better check the quality of the ladies it offers. Actually talking like a prince for the first time. Scummy, perverted, but sounds like a prince/king of the time. I'll give him that. Come, Prince Saffron. Let O'Day sleep in the forest if he must, but we're going to have some fun here. I'm sure I'd love to have some fun with you. I don't want this one. Let's go that one. My parents told me to stay away from such establishments. What an irresponsible thing to say, especially for royals. Brothels are a vital part of our economy. We should support them where we can. Oh my god! I don't know about that, Prince Hans. He was enlisted as Fens. It sounds like a whole lot like you were just... this sounds a whole lot like you just want to enjoy yourself The two aren't mutually exclusive, dear O'Day. Speaking of, let's go inside. I'm losing hope. I can hardly contain my excitement. Wait. Yeah, and I hear you, Fens. Yeah, he's probably busy training and all that stuff. But yeah, Fens is a mod good people. Don't worry about that. Yeah, don't question my mods. Oh my, what do we have here? Welcome to my establishment, full of syphilis! Are you here to enjoy yourselves? It's already late, so why don't you stay the night? When you wake up in the morning and take your morning piss, it'll burn! Yes, thank you, ma'am. 1 room each, please, and bring your best girls. Money isn't an issue. Ha ha ha! I'm supporting the economy by banging these hoes, said every pimp. Now, that's what I like to hear. Are your friends first-timers? They look a little overwhelmed. I'm sure they'll warm up in no time with the right treatment. We take the payment up front. You'll be shown the way once the formalities all settled. Why are these just faceless people? Of course, gather around, you two. I'm not going to pay for everyone. The money the princes had with them was more than enough to pay the brothel's rates. Even O'Day seemed to have been convinced by the prospect of a proper bed and paid his share. Thank you very much, boys. Boys? Clarence, dear, would you show these 3 the way to their rooms? The princes were told to leave their belongings in the storage room downstairs. They quickly left them behind and moved on. Some more reluctant than others, the princes followed the glammed-up girl upstairs. The 3 were led into different rooms where they were supposed to wait. Prince O'Day tried to argue that he only wanted to sleep and didn't need anything but the room. But Saffron couldn't hear the end of the argument once the door closed behind him. He, obediently sat down and waited several minutes for the door to finally open again. From the rooms next to his, he could hear loud noises and louder shouts. Ah! 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 With every passing minute, he wondered if he was truly up for what was about to transpire in here. Unsure what to make of the situation, he wondered what kind of girl would be sent to him. And his question was quickly answered. Finally, the door opened again, and the woman who entered left Stefan staring, with his mouth wide agape, mainly because she was pointing a dagger at him. Hello, my prince. I'm sure you can tell from my companion's screams, but unfortunately you won't have a lot of fun tonight. She slithered closer until she was right next to him. Saffron could feel her put the dagger to his throat as she sensually touched his face. Unless you're into the kind of thing. He swallowed nervously. I don't intend to hurt you, just hand over anything of value and we will let you go. With no intention to put up a fight, oh my god. It's a girl, overpower her! What the hell? You're a prince! Just as the hostess let go of him again, the door sprang open and someone stormed inside. Prince Saffron, thank goodness you're unharmed! But Prince O'Day was not alone. Judging by the footsteps, several more bandits came running down the hallway. Saffron's savior grabbed his arm and dragged him outside. Thank God. I love chat. Don't even. Oh, God. Oh, God. I do not see my chat as disposable. Thank you very much. You're a VIP. How are you disposable? We're not doing more chat. I've ranted enough. It's a short Sunday stream. I always like my short. I don't. I like everyone who gave me it's given me time on the internet. God dang it. Oh. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I do really, really appreciate it. And don't forget, if you want to be against the one horse policy, you must stay unstoppable. Woohoo! I will see everyone's beautiful face tomorrow morning for some RimWorld. Have yourselves a great, great night. Bye-bye.